The end of Chapter 2 Season 4 draws closer and Season 15 is now on the horizon. A countdown clock is now visible in-game and in lobby. What can we expect? Quoting Donald Mustard, this is one of the biggest events Fortnite's ever had in their history, and it will take place on Tuesday, 4 PM Eastern. Fortnite has been posting teasers on their Twitter page about driving a bus and how it was our final chance to save the map, our last chance to save the map. So let me go over about saving this map and how we can do that. Now guys, just a little bit of a warning here, I haven't seen any of these leaks. I don't know what's going to happen during the event. These are all based on Fortnite's teasers and they've put on their own Twitter page and me trying to come to a conclusion what I think is going to happen. So yeah, enjoy the video. Obviously click off now if you don't want to be spoiled or have any sort of ideas going into the event. I understand that. Click off the video now, but there's nothing like I've seen nothing. These are just based on my conclusions. So yeah, if you do like this video, by the way, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's get into the video, guys. So I've seen a lot of talk about let Galactus destroy the map, let him eat it, let him consume it. Let's go back to the Chapter 1 map. But isn't that a possibility if the Chapter 2 map gets destroyed by Galactus? Let me explain. Donald Mustard himself said at the podcast interview, I've already done a video on this, he said that the Chapter 2 map is made from the same map as the Chapter 1 map, and during the 0 Point event, the map reorganized itself to make this new map. So in essence, if Galactus is to destroy and consume the Chapter 2 map, does that mean he will then destroy the Chapter 1 map in essence, and any chance of the Chapter 1 map ever coming back goes out of existence if Galactus wins? Donald Mustard also said the story is mainly focused on the map rather than individual characters. So that means if Galactus does destroy the map and consume it, that will be the end of Fortnite as we know it. That will just be the end. So how are we going to stop Galactus from devouring the Fortnite world? And I think Tony Stark is key because he has been in the teasers that Fortnite is doing on their Twitter pages. He's a loading screen they've used. So in my opinion, he's built the battle bosses and it's Tony Stark's master plan to try and beat Galactus. So Galactus wants to devour the Fortnite world since he is a world devourer. But how do you beat a world devourer? By fighting them, by beating them? Yes, I think that will happen, but I think we need to save ourselves some time. So if you can't beat a world devourer, you join a world devourer. Sorry, what, Jamie? If you can't beat them, join them? How are we going to join Galactus? We are not. We're just going to have the same plan as him. So this is why I think this loading screen comes into its own. Why is Galactus seem to be aiming at the battle bosses if he wants the island and the 0 Point? So maybe the bosses now have the 0 Point on it in some sort of form. So in my opinion, I do not think the loading screen is showing the battle bosses retreating from Galactus. I think the loading screen shows Galactus trying to attack the battle bosses, which makes no sense because Galactus is after one thing, that's the power from the 0 Point and the island. So if we are retreating, there's no reason to attack us, just let us retreat. That is not Galactus' style usually, because usually Galactus wants people to fear him. So if people make it off the world and then go to the next world, he likes that sort of stuff. It makes no sense. So in my opinion, somehow the 0 Point is now on the battle bosses. That's why he's coming after the battle bosses. This is what I mean by join them. I reckon Tony Stark, if he knows how to get Stark Industries into the world of Fortnite, he knows how that formula works to be able to do that sort of stuff. So in my opinion, if he can do that to Stark Industries, he can do that to the whole map, and he can consume the whole map himself and take it away from Galactus and absolutely run for the hills and give our heroes time to fight Galactus and defeat him, and then organise the map at a safer location. So could that mean we're getting the Chapter 1 map, or the Chapter 2 map, or a new Chapter 3 map, or a combination of the two? I think the theory in itself is a bit out there and it's probably not going to happen, but I kind of like the idea from the teasers they're giving. I'm not cheating, I'm not looking at any freaking files to get this. So yeah, like the video if you did decide to watch this. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Gas me to them 1,000 subscribers. It will mean a lot if we get there before the end of the year, and that is my goal before 2020 to get to 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, it's been your boy Mr. JLY. Till next time, bye bye.